Okay, I put the camera in the tripod. I'm going to get some wood and try and start a fire. I have a bunch of wood like this outside, and actually my neighbor across the street had a couple of trees taken down. I think they were called white maple or something. I'm not sure. Anyhow, he had a tree company at his house across the street, and they were cutting the wood. So, being a good neighbor, I went over there and talked to the workers who were cutting down his tree and putting everything on a truck. And I said, hey, what are you going to do with all that wood? And he said, well, we have to take it to the dump and we pay a dump fee. And I said, well, that sounds like a waste. I'd be happy to take the wood. I got a fireplace. And so, believe it or not, the workers who were loading all the wood on the truck, they pulled like in my driveway and they just unloaded all this wood next to my garage for me. It wasn't cut or spliced, but it was, great big pieces. And then, so I had all this good hardwood free, because normally you pay like, I don't know, you pay for a cord of wood or you buy a half a cord of wood. Somebody comes to your house, unloads the wood, stacks it, and you pay them and they leave. So I had all the wood, but where is the thing? I put the little thing in there to light. Now I can't find it to. I use these little things. Tumbleweeds. Let me just put one right here. It's got like straw on it. Alright. Light this one. I need to clean out the ashes too. And so I had all this free wood next to my garage, but it wasn't cut up into firewood yet. So then I had somebody using just a log splitter, one of those great big huge log splitters, and an axe, and they came over and they started cutting the wood. And so every year, every winter, I have quote unquote free firewood, because it all came from my neighbor's tree. So it's kind of cool living in a neighborhood. I'm in a cul-de-sac, which is a dead end. There's no through traffic. So everybody who comes in the cul-de-sac is lives here, or they're visiting somebody that lives here. So we're all kind of, I don't know, like a little community, I guess. When I walk down the driveway and go to my mailbox, for example, anybody driving down the street waves at me, and I don't necessarily know them by name. I don't necessarily know what vehicle goes to what house, but I feel real safe living here. My dog is a pity mix, and she's very strong. She's like 55 pounds. So she would alert me if anybody parked in the driveway or came on the porch or anything. So I feel pretty safe having a dog. I don't have any firearms in the house. I do have knives. Like I have a knife in my bedroom and a knife by some doors and things because, you know, being a woman, you don't want to get raped or, you know, somebody crawling through your window at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I just keep knives like this, you know, and that way I can stab somebody and get away and live another day. Get away and live another day. So, I don't know why I started talking about that. I was talking about firewood and then neighbors, and you can see how my mind goes. It just wanders. Oh, I hurt my leg. I have a recliner, and I had sat in it and had the recliner extended and my feet on it. And then my dog jumped on the chair and she fell asleep with it extended. And I didn't want to wake her up. I had to get out of the chair and go potty. When I came back, I walked into the extended part. So this part of my leg hit the chair. So it's kind of bruised and it hurts. And I lost a little piece of skin, which is typical at my age. You don't have a lot of muscle tone. All right, this is Gathering Place. I'm gonna continue watching the Survivor series. I'm up to season 15. They're in China. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.